Hopefulness 2.0, April 14th. That's the remainder of my focaccia. I'm in the middle of uploading the video that I recorded yesterday because I completely forgot. Had a nice opening pizza shot and had some stuff to talk about like usual. I don't know, whatever. Cleaned everything later. Hold on a sec. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. I think that the next time I do somebody somewhere has a fire alarm going off. But the next time I get into one of those like cattle call type Zoom interviews, when the time comes for me to speak, because they had like a 30-second thing or whatever, and I just wasn't gonna do it. I didn't feel like it, so I just cut off my internet and went about my day. But I'm just gonna, it's like if they want to know who I am, I'm gonna be propaganda for pro-union and pro-workers' rights and shit. So I'm gonna start finding some quick bullet points, if you will, that are, those things, and then just be like, I want to untie healthcare from employment. I want to ensure that, I want minimum wage to be tied to inflation and reasonable cost of living. I want the work week to be amenable to the employee, not the employer. So on and so on and so on. Because if I'm going to be in a position where there's multiple people who are listening, I need to be able to plant those ideas into people's heads. So I'm going to put in some more job applications in the coming days, obviously. I'm still waiting on a second call, or supposedly second call, from the rehab center that I might maybe get a job at. I don't know. A buddy of mine is telling me about it and all that, and I haven't. I resent an email at the behest of my buddy, and then I didn't hear anything yesterday. Oh man. I'm gonna not be cooking anything for a bit. I've got a lot of stuff in the fridge right now. I've got 2 servings of rice, plenty of chicken. I got all this bread that, is starting to become like a cracker. So I'm going to minimize the amount of cooking that I'm going to be doing for the next couple of days. I wonder. I'll have to do something about the bottom of my Dutch oven at some point. Do a light scrubbing and then throw on some oil and bake it on. But I just ain't feeling it, maybe I just wore myself out, especially on the other day when I literally cooked a pizza and focaccia and I did the rice all in one day. It's like I don't mind accomplishing stuff. I don't mind doing stuff, but it seems as though it kind of takes a toll to a degree, so we'll see. Don't know how well that's gonna. Plus, I gotta figure out, if I don't have a place to stay, if I don't have the money, if I don't have a job, then I gotta figure out what the next step is. And so I've got to figure out, what to start using up and what to pack up and all that stuff. So, and I still have enough. I still have the ingredients for another set of salsa, marinara, and I haven't even used the last one yet. I mean, it's a good thing there's a lot of acid in it. It sits for a while and it doesn't seem to go bad. I haven't checked. I mean, probably will go bad sooner or later, but. I mean, it will, of course, but there's so much stuff in the fridge, too. At least when I was working, even though I wasn't working at, like, the best hours, like on my days off and stuff, I could plan around. Could figure out some stuff here and there and cook a steak every now and then or whatever it was. And I'm not saying that the last job was good. There were elements to it that were good, especially in the earlier stages. And then we went to restructurings, come some months later, and then it was all bullshit. Kind of fun to do that. Just breathe in and push yourself and then breathe out. Fall onto the countertop a little bit. The thing is, I'm no idiot. I know I could do a good chunk of jobs. But it's not even so much a meritocracy. What's the word I'm looking for? Or maybe the phrase or description. But, so it's not even how long you've done something. It's if you follow the right path, if you're prescriptive enough, if you will. A prescriptive